Something fried. Woo. Woo. It's the battery.
Careful.
I got it. I unplugged it. It was brand new. Brand new battery. I didn't even do anything to it. Good thing it didn't burn the whole quad up. My GPS came off though when I hit the ground. All right, antennas are all good, except for this one's loose, and then I lost my GPS, and then I broke these battery straps, but yeah. So I think I know what might have happened to the drone, but there's no way for me to really check and find out. If you know of a way, let me know. I was flying with my regular tuning with the 6S battery, which I specifically got for the other motors that I have, the steel ones that I wanted to try out. I didn't think it would be a big deal to fly on the 6S with this drone because I do it all the time and it's been fine. I even took the 3-blade props off and put on the 2 so that, you know, it wouldn't be as much drag in the air plus as much weight when I'm doing a full pull like that. It kind of looked like what a desync looks like to me. Sometimes that happens, and if a motor desyncs, it ends up spinning out of control the way we saw. I've seen it happen multiple times before. But the SD card slot on that drone has been messed up for a while. There's a little spring that goes in there that fell out. And I never bought a new one to solder on. I just kind of said screw it because I don't really do a lot of black box logging, but it would have been perfect for a situation like this so I could see exactly what happened, if the battery died first or if it was a desync, or what exactly happened with the motor. There goes another 30 to 50 bucks I gotta spend on new batteries. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't, leave a like, send help in the link below. Going back home, I'm gonna try and work on this drone a little bit if I can, finish this video, and then maybe I'll go out and try to kite the wing a little bit. All right, anyway, back to the video. Ugh, this is such bullshit. Look at this thing. It's a brand new battery too. I'm keeping it outside, that's why there's a leaf on it. Don't worry, this isn't staying in the house. Humidity built up on it. It was outside, I had to bring it in to show you. But look at this thing. It must have, I don't know if it went on fire in the air or if when it hit the ground. Must have been when it hit the ground. Luckily the quad did not really get ruined. I did take a couple bits of damage though. This motor sounds like it's got maybe some dirt in it, and I do see a mark there, so it must have hit the ground on its side, because check this out, this motor's completely dented, so it won't even turn. and that prop got smashed. My antenna came off, but that's not a big deal. This arm got smashed. I'm gonna try and fix this with some epoxy, and it might actually be reusable once I fix it. I'll show you guys if it works out, but I do have another arm that I can replace this with, and same thing with the motor. I have another one here, just like it. You pretty much just take this one off and replace it with this one, and it'll be fine and flyable again as long as I get this arm okay. Now I don't know, something else here is weird. I see this is kind of being pushed up, so I'm wondering what happened here. I don't know if it cracked in here or what, but yeah, there's definitely something else going on here, so I'm gonna take this apart. I see what happened here. It looks like the bottom of this standoff broke, so whatever the screw was that was on there must have broke inside. I'll go ahead and take this one off and let's see what it looks like. Okay, weird. It looks like it didn't break off inside. It looks like what happened is it must have just popped off. So the pressure of it, or the force of it hitting the ground, must have popped it off that little screw there behind that red wire. Let me take it completely off to see if it cracked from the bottom side. Okay, looking at this other side, it looks like this other standoff also popped off. So there is something inside that one, but that's not from here, that's from another break. So it looks like it's just this part must have popped off of their little screws, and that's probably what had it up like that. Everything else looks okay. This didn't break. Doesn't look like there's a crack down there. If there was, it would be right there in the center, in between those two screws, and it's not. Alright, well, I think it lives to fly another day as long as I didn't burn out an ESC or something during that. I guess we will see once I'm able to turn it back on and put the other motor on and test it out. For now, I'm going to take those new motors that John sent me, the steel ones, and we're going to put it on the other frame, that one there, that's got the analog set up on it right now. And I'm basically just going to move the camera onto it until I get the other parts I need to fix this one. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put the parts on that, switch out those motors with the steel ones, and then this one will live to fly another day as soon as the other parts come. Not really. You can try again if you want. Let it down. You need to just let it down. Good job. There you go. That's how you do it. There you go. Keep pulling the reds. Yep, till it's above you. Let it down. Go ahead, let it down. If it needs to come down, let it down. And then try again. That way you don't got to fix the wing. It's a lot easier. Too much. If you need to, just let it go. It's okay. You got it. You got it. You got it. Get underneath. There you go. You're good. You're good. You're good. Now put it down. Put it down. No, you got it.